Today is the day we are presenting our presentations on the ancient Greeks. And guess who I think has thought of the greatest Greek of all? Me, Angela Anaconda. Prepare to be mystified. Or should I say, mystified. Who would have thought an assignment that I thought was going to be so stupid would turn out to be not so stupid after all? The aforementioned gods permeated the consciousness. Ugh.
What's the matter, Angel Wings?
I knew the ancient Greeks were ancient, but I never knew they were so boring.
Boring? When I was a kid, I thought the ancient Greeks were cool.
That was before there was television, right?
Not quite. I did read about how the gods were so mad at Hercules, they made him do all these incredibly difficult tasks, like cleaning out gigantic amounts of manure from the horse stalls of the gods.
At least he didn't have to do a project on the ancient Greeks.
What I admired most about Hercules was how he proved his worth despite great obstacles, just like my little Angel Wings.
Hercules. And so then Hercules takes a shovel like this, only bigger, and digs trenches and 2 rivers come rushing through the horse stalls to clean out all the horse poop. I mean manure.
Thank you, Miss Anaconda, for that most scatological presentation.
You're welcome.
Nannette, perhaps you would like to clear the air with your presentation?
Mrs. Brinks, I have taken the liberty of writing my own 3-act Greek tragedy. But wouldn't it be more exciting to present the play with me starring as Aphrodite, goddess of beauty? At the same time, I can cast and direct all my fellow students in the lesser roles.
Wouldn't it be more exciting if we didn't?
What a splendid idea, Nannette! We'll rehearse every day for the next 2 weeks, during recess.
Oh, don't worry, people. I have enough parts in my play for everyone, even little parts for the little people.
Boy, Gina Lass, I sure hope I don't get cast as Hercules. After that presentation, I am just sick of him. Anything but Hercules.
Why are you shouting, Angela?
Because you are not the only genius in this class who is a genius, Gina Lash.
Why couldn't Nannette just do a boring diorama or something, like everyone else?
I don't know, I'm kind of excited.
What? But Angela, you hate ordinary school plays, so it stands to reason that an all-Nannette school play would drive you completely out of your mind.
Unless she's already out of her mind.
No, I'm excited on account of my dad will get to see me play Hercules. Hercules is me and my dad's favorite.
How can you be so sure you'll get the part?
Because, Jimmy Jamal, by making Nannette hear me say I didn't want to play Hercules in her stupid play, I have made sure that she will make me play Hercules in her stupid play.
Excusez-moi, players, but I'm sure you're all dying to know what parts I've deigned to give you. Gina Lash, you will be Dionysus.
Oh.
You get to eat lots of grapes.
Oh!
John, you will be an eagle.
Cool. Do I get to break stuff?
Oh! No. Jimmy Jamal, due to the weak talent pool from which I was forced to choose, you are my de facto selection for Zeus.
King of the gods!
And finally, the part of Hercules will go to... Gordy Reinhardt!
What? Gordy Reinhardt? How could you give the part of that muscle-bound god to Gordy Reinhardt?
It's typecasting.
But didn't you hear me say I hate Hercules?
Of course. That's why I gave Gordy the part instead of you. I don't want your bad attitude souring my wonderful play. So I have assigned you the role of Medusa. Not only does she have hardly any lines, she's also incredibly unattractive. So naturally, I thought of you. No, Gina. It's pronounced fromage, with the R in the back of the throat. Fromage, Gina. French for cheese.
I don't think the ancient Greeks spoke French.
Okay, that's enough backtalk for now. What do you say we take it from the top, people?
Goodbye, Dionysus. I'm off to do manly deeds as befits my manliness.
That should have been my line.
Angela Anaconda, haven't you forgotten something besides your talent?
Huh?
Your wig of snakes. You can't play Medusa without a wig of snakes.
Yeah! Hey!
Now, try saying your lines without being embarrassingly awful, okay?
Certainly. I am Medusa, with a coif of snakes. I will scare you stiff. Till you've turned to stone.
Stop! Only one S per word. That's how I wrote it, and that's how I want it said. Have I made myself perfectly clear?
Yes.
Angela!
Sorry. So then Nannette got so angry, she made me return to my seat.
I'm sorry Nannette's being so difficult.
I wouldn't mind so much if I had gotten to play Hercules.
But you're having fun anyway, right? Persevering in spite of great obstacles. Sounds a lot like Hercules to me.
Hey, yeah! Hercules Anaconda.
Can't wait to see the play. Well, sleep tight.
Good one, Dad.
Hey, Angela, everybody loves that S thing you did yesterday. It's hilarious.
Thanks, Jimmy Jamal. I mean, Zeus.
Don't let Nannette talk you out of it, okay? It's the only thing that makes this play fun. Consider that an order from the King of the Gods.
Oh, Angela!
But you didn't hear it from me.
Angela Anaconda, you've been recast.
What?
What if you grab that wig back from me? I'm giving you a part with no lines at all. I won't have you ruining my masterpiece with your antics. You will now play the part of Prometheus.
Prometheus? That doesn't sound very funny.
Exactly.
So all I get to do is stand against a rock while Johnny Abadi feeds on my innards?
Go ahead, John.
But I don't like innards.
Do it!
Ticklish!
Stop that, Angela! You're supposed to be in pain! Silence! The director said silence! Once again, I'm forced to recast you. You will now play the part of Atlas.
Atlas? Isn't he the guy who held up the Earth?
Yes, only in your case, it'll be a big papier-mâché globe. And if you improvise with any funny business whatsoever, you will be punished by Mrs. Brinks. Right, Mrs. Brinks?
Of course, dear.
What's the matter, Angela? You look like you've got the world on your shoulders.
Oh, my family came to see me, and all they'll see is me holding up some stupid ball of French paper.
Atlas has a burden to bear, and so does Hercules, whether it's a big globe or a big pile of manure. They're both noble in their own ways.
Angela, quick! Alfredo just finished the globe, and it's almost time for your entrance.
Wow, this is really heavy.
Good! Perhaps for once you'll give a convincing performance. Now go!
Ugh. So Nannette Manoir thinks she is a goddess who can give me labors, does she? Well, if I were king of the gods, I would give her some labors of her own. So now I am the almighty Zeus, and I see there is some dirty work to be done. But don't worry, Nannette. I will lighten your load with some lightning. Ah! Oh, I am the goddess of beauty, and I am no longer beautiful. You will cry. Not like you were ever beautiful to begin with, Nitty Poodlehead. But here, try shampooing your hair with this. No! Oh, so sorry, Nannette, I will say. It appears I accidentally used Medusa's Cobra conditioner by mistake. Or should I say, Miss Snake? Eee! Help me, Angela Anaconda! I am scared of snakes. You will beg, even though you are the biggest snake of all. Well, fear not, slimy Nin, for it is time to rinse. Oh! But don't worry, goddess of beauty, for even though you are all washed up, I will make sure you have plenty of liquids. I hope you like grape juice. Uh-oh.
My Greek tragedy! It's ruined! Curtain!
Well, Angela Anaconda, I must say your performance did make for a stirring climax.
Mrs. Brinks!
Nonetheless, you have wreaked havoc on our gymnasium, and you will clean up this mess at once.
Wow! You sure turned a boring tragedy into quite an exciting comedy.
I'll have you all know that making that globe so heavy was my idea. It was all because of me, Nannette Manoir.
Then Nannette Manoir should be blamed for wreaking havoc, not me.
Nannette, I'm afraid the job of cleaning the gymnasium falls to you and not Angela Anaconda.
Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Right on, Angel Wings.
Me? Clean up? That's outrageous!
Look on the bright side, Nannette. At least you're not shoveling horse manure.
Hey!
Today is not a good day. On account of today, we are saying goodbye to Hank.
Hank was a good friend. Sure, he spent most of his time hiding in his underwater castle, but from the way he darted around during feeding time, I think it was clear that he liked us.
But what is worst of all is that the one who was class goldfish monitor when he died was me.
Would you hurry up already? As in toot sweet? Some of us have business to attend to.
Hold your horses, Nannette Manoir. On account of we are almost done.
And so, brave goldfish, we now send you to that big fishbowl in the sky.
Time's up!
Hank!
Nice job, Angela Anaconda. I see once again you've killed the class goldfish.
Oh.
Ashes to ashes, fishes to flushes. Hello, Angela, my child.
Josephine, are those bugs?
Yes, Angela. I must ask you to care for my insect orphanage whilst I make a pilgrimage to the shrine of Saint Cyril.
Me? No way. I swore that I'd given up taking care of other people's pets. Besides, who would have bugs as pets anyway?
They're orphans, and I'm their shepherd.
But Josephine, I'm bad news when it comes to critter care.
But it must be you. The sign of the caterpillar has foretold it. See its markings? They clearly read AA for Angela Anaconda.
I guess it could be an AA.
Some people might call that an M.
Or an upside-down W.
I think it looks like two lawn gnomes holding hands. The important thing is, caring for these bugs might be just the recipe you need for getting over poor Hank.
Yeah, and if bugs can survive an atomic blast, they can probably survive you, Angela Anaconda.
Hey, maybe you're right. Besides, how hard can it be to take care of a couple of bugs anyway? Heat lamps for the cold-blooded bugs. Check. Ice cube tray swimming pools for the water beetle. Check. Curtains for the day sleepers. Check. Grass buffet for the grasshopper. Check. Hey, where's the grasshopper? King, no! Finally, every bug is settled and perfect. And now I am thinking that I am the best bug sitter ever to sit bugs. Dad, you actually got me to school early for a change.
Had to, Angelfish. Well, with the fumigators coming this morning. Boy, those fleas are sure driving King crazy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. See ya. Huh? Fumigators? But fumigators kill bugs. Dad, wait! No! So now I am not early on account of to be the best bug sitter ever, I had to run home and save them so I could take them to school where they would be safe.
And for a special treat later today, our very own Nannette Manoir has promised a performance of the traditional French ballet de fromage.
Merci beaucoup, Mrs. Brinks. But perhaps you should postpone my performance to a day when Angela Anaconda isn't absent. Oh, wait! There she is!
Well, Miss Anaconda, so nice of you to join us. I suppose you won't mind eraser duty during recess again?
Thanks for getting me eraser duty, guys.
Mercy! What is that incessant noise?
Mrs. Brinks, unless I'm mistaken, and I rarely ever am, I believe the noise is coming from Angela's desk. Perhaps from that suspicious cheap plastic container she brought in earlier?
No! It's coming from my stomach. Yeah, I sure wish it was lunchtime on account of I sure am hungry for lunch.
If it will help alleviate this noisy disturbance, I will gladly share some of my lunch with Angela.
Why, Nannette, you're always Jane on the spot, aren't you? But you know my strict, yet fair policy of not eating in class.
But it's French duck worsted pâté, and I brought enough to share with my favorite teacher. Why, Angela, I thought you were hungry. Unless, of course, you're not because that annoying sound is coming from somewhere other than your stomach.
No! It's my tummy, all right.
Nannette, this pâté is simply divine.
True, but unfortunately it has failed to cure Angela's stomach rumblings. Perhaps we should open Angela's desk and find out what it is.
Flies! This delicious food must be attracting buzzing flies.
Thank you, Angela. If there's one thing I can't abide in my classroom, it's bugs.
Indeed, Mrs. Brinks. Too bad Angela had to blatantly abuse school property in the process.
Make that 2 things I can't abide in my classroom, and 2 more recesses of eraser clapping for you, Miss Anaconda.
The good good news is I've managed to keep Josephine's orphan bugs safe so far.
The bad news is, if this keeps up, those bugs are gonna get you eraser clapping duty for life.
Here, Angela, I picked you some fresh crabgrass. Those poor guys probably haven't eaten all day. Say, where are Josephine's bugs anyway?
I put them on top of my desk, Gordy Reinhardt. I thought it might be stuffy trapped in my desk all day.
That was thoughtful, Angela, but bugs are pretty tough. As long as they've got air holes, they'll be fine.
Air holes? Nannette, what are you doing?
Trying not to break a nail while I find out what you're hiding in here, Angela.
No! No, wait!
What is going on in here?
Nothing.
Angela? Are those snacks?
No. I mean, yes, they're snacks. But disgusting, yucky prune after-school snacks for after school.
You've broken the no snacks in class rule, and I'm afraid I will have to confiscate them. Perhaps an additional punishment is in order?
Oh.
While you write, eraser clapping is not to be taken lightly 50 times on the blackboard, you will also have to miss Nannette's inspired performance of the ballet de fromage, while I accompany her on the ukulele.
Ta-da!
But what is punishment to Mrs. Brinks is not to me on account of now, while they are doing the ballet de phony baloney, it is the perfect time for me to burp my Tupperware and give Josephine's bugs some air. No! Guys, come back! If Mrs. Brinks sees you, you will be goners for sure! Okay, spider, water beetle, cicada, centipede, grasshopper! Where's the grasshopper? Ah! Psst! Mr. Grasshopper! Hop on this grass Gordy gave me! Uh-oh. Ow! Ah!
Well, Miss Anaconda, it looks like you just bought yourself yet another day of recess eraser clapping!
Oh.
All of this doling out punishments has made me hungry. Oh, these prune snacks should hit the spot.
But Mrs. Brinks!
Merciful heavens! Pests!
Ah! Icky bugs! No! Goodbye, little ones. I'm sorry I could not save you. Maybe next time I say goodbye to a pest, the pest will be you, Ninny Poo. First, on account of you are so good at bugging me, you will become one. A bug, that is. But poor Ninny, now no one wants to play with you. Well, maybe these stink bugs would like to be your friends.
You stink! Woof! You stink even more!
On account of my eyes are so buggy and you are so small, I need to see you more clearly. Dance for me, my little creepy crawler. Stop it! Stop it! My sensitive, unfringed feet are burning hot. You will tell me. The better to dance with, I will say. Maybe you should join the circus. The flea circus. Where you can be the unhuman Nitty Ball. Au revoir, Nitty Pest.
Angela! Are you listening? I am horrified that you tried to infest this classroom with bugs! You can count on another week of eraser clapping.
Oh, sorry, Josephine. I really tried. And so today is once again not a good day, on account of we're here to say goodbye to some more good friends again. And this is where I last saw them for the last time.
Life works in mysterious ways. It's a miracle.
What's a miracle, Josephine Praline?
It has the AA mark on each wing. The sign of the caterpillar has become the sign of the butterfly.
Hey! That caterpillar I lost became the butterfly that I lost.
Not lost, Angela.
Huh?
It seems you weren't meant to keep the bugs like a shepherd. You were meant to set them free.
I was?
Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you for showing me the way. Hallelujah!
How humiliating! My hair looks like it was styled at a common barber shop! And all because I ran out of hairspray thanks to a certain je ne sais someone.
Don't thank me, Nannette Manoir. Thank the bugs. I guess Josephine was right. Life does work in mysterious ways. It is Sunday afternoon again. And for Gina Lash, Sundays at Abadi's Pizza means only one thing.
Half-price day old pizza slice day!
Yoo-hoo! Hey, guys!
Gordy Reinhardt? Why are you here and not where you are always telling us you are on Sunday afternoons? Gordy Reinhardt loves spending father-son bonding time with his dad, Coach Reinhardt, who teaches him to do amazing kite tricks.
Whoa! Ooh.
And catch monster-sized fish. And takes them for grueling nature hikes, while all the while they relax and bond.
Oh no! I'm afraid those days are over. Every Sunday this month, my dad's dropped me off to bond with the waitstaff at a different local eatery.
Can he afford a babysitter?
Are you kidding? Teacher salaries are shamefully low. It's appalling how little the government does to... Hey! Another slice just turned a day old.
Hey, kids, you hear? Me and Gordy are bonding, and I ain't talking about bail, neither.
Uncle Nicky, can I bond too?
Yeah, why not? Go turn on the TV.
I'm sorry your dad's not bonding with you anymore, Gordy Reinhardt, but I wouldn't worry, on account of he must have something even more important to do.
More important? What could be more important than bonding with me?
A pie-eating contest?
Hey, maybe he's the masked menace.
Who is this mysterious new wrestling sensation? This masked menace? Rumor has it he's a local guy.
Gordy's dad is a local guy.
He's gone from unknown challenger to champion in just 1 month.
1 month? That is exactly how long your dad has been not bonding with you.
Remember, if he's ever unmasked, the menace has vowed to retire. Will that be next week? Join us and find out.
That's it, Gordy Reinhardt. Your dad has given up your Sunday afternoons of bonding to be a famous wrestler. And that makes you the son of a famous wrestler.
Hey, Gordo, why didn't you tell me you was rich and famous, huh? Can I borrow 20 bucks?
No, because because he's not.
But he is Gordy Reinhardt, and we will prove it.
What exactly is it you're looking for, Angela?
Evidence!
Hey, look, this thing spins. Whoa! Get it off! Get it off!
Aha! Here's your proof, Gordy Reinhardt. Your father's wrestling tights.
Those are my figure skating tights, Angela, from my Zorro on Ice routine.
Okay, plan B.
No! Johnson, fade left! Left! Your other left! Hey, Gordorino. Kids, what brings you out?
Mr. Reinhardt, we were wondering if you could maybe come to our school one day and teach us gym, on account of all Mrs. Brinks ever teaches us is square dancing and rope climbing.
And last week, I broke the rope.
Special training, huh? What kind?
Oh, I don't know. Wrestling?
Oh, sorry, kids. You're too young for wrestling. Your little bones would snap like chalk! Besides, if you weren't, Mrs. Brinks would have whipped you into shape by now. But you didn't know, but back in her teacher's college days, she was state wrestling champ.
Mrs. Brinks, a wrestling champ?
Let me guess. Plan C?
Okay, keep a few paces back, and whatever you do, don't lose him. Once we follow him there, we'll see where he goes, on account of we'll be there too. Here he comes.
So, you think we lost him?
Huh? Oh, Gordy Reinhardt, don't lose hope. We can still prove your dad is a wrestling champ.
Does it really matter, Angela? If you are right, it only means my father's love for the ring is greater than his love for me.
I have never seen Gordy Reinhardt so sad. We have to do something.
He likes pretty lace doilies.
But more than that, Johnny Abadi, he likes his dad.
I don't know. Have you seen the way he looks at those doilies?
The masked menace has vowed to retire if ever he is unmasked.
That's it, Gina Lash. Next week, we will commence an operation we will call Operation Next Sunday We Take Gordy Ringside to cheer for the masked menace to be unmasked so he will go back to being Gordy's dad.
Or we could just call it Operation Ringside.
1, Gina Lash gets us the cash. Step 2, finding Gordy won't be tricky, cause he'll be bonding with Uncle Nicky.
Hey! You ain't finished bonding yet!
Step 3, we sit together once we arrive at the Tapwater Springs Civic Memorial Gardens Arena and Convention Center.
I thought we were getting ringside seats.
These are ringside seats, Johnny Abadi. Upper ringside. And as luck would have it, this week's challenger, the annoying aggravator, is actually winning against the Masked Menace.
Thanks for letting me use your opera glasses, Gina Lash.
Thanks for letting me hold your pretzels.
Wrestling seems to possess all the pageantry of a clumsy ballet. Brutal, yet somehow movingly inspirational.
Go annoying aggravator!
The Menace looks out of it now. He's dazed. It looks like the aggravator's trying to take off his mask. Oh, that's annoying. No, wait. He was faking it. The Menace is up.
Faking it? Is faking allowed in wrestling?
A flying kamikaze kick from the Menace. The aggravator is rocked. The Menace has him at his mercy. It's all but over.
Do not give up, aggravator. It is not over until the referee counts 3.
1, 2, 3. It's over. There'll be no unmasking today. The Masked Menace is still the champ, and he looks unbeatable and unmaskable.
And so our plan has backfired. And instead of cheering up Gordy Reinhardt...
Well, Angela, you've proven it to me. My dad is the Masked Menace, and since he's unmaskable, I'll never get him back. Maybe the annoying aggravator wants a son.
We have made him feel like an orphan instead. And now, to challenge the oh-so-mighty Masked Menace, the ring announcer will announce, Kid Anaconda! And because I am an unknown challenger, the crowd will boo me and throw pretzels. But I will not care, on account of I am only here to unmask the Masked Menace and get Gordy Reinhardt his dad back. No fair! The Masked Menace will cry. I declare a tag team match. You asked for it, Masked Menace. I will tell him, on account of I will have a tag team too. So, while growling Gina gives Mr. Brinks a taste of her famous pretzel lock, Gordy Reinhardt will treat Mrs. Brinks to his famous Zorro on Ice routine. And finally, I, Kid Anaconda, will give the Masked Menace my famous Kid Anaconda flying spin. Oh dear, it looks like I have finally unmasked you, Mr. Masked Menace. So now you can go back to being Gordy Reinhardt's dad, like you're supposed to be. And the cheering crowd will now cheer for me and not throw pretzels, on account of they will all want my autograph. Autograph? I have thought of one more way to help Gordy get his dad back.
Next time, can you think a little quicker? They're about to close the concession stands.
Excuse me, Mr. Menace, sir? We have brought your #1 fan. Can you give him a special autograph?
Sure, kid. What's your name?
Oh, you do not have to stay in character around us on account of we know who you really are. Right, Mr. Reinhardt?
Hey, give me my mask back, you brat. My mother sewed that herself.
Hey, kids, what's going on here?
Dad!
These kids tried to kill me, Coach.
Coach? But you're supposed to be the Masked Menace.
Me? I'm a little too old for the ring these days, kids. I just train the wrestlers on their moves. Right, Maurice?
No! Hey, lay off, Coach. I got a fight next week.
I wanted to surprise you, sport. I secretly took this extra job so I could afford to send you to figure skating school this summer.
Really? You're the best dad in the whole world! No wonder I missed you so much!
Gee, little buddy, I didn't know you cared. I missed you too, and I... Oh, right. Come on, gang. Let's go carbo load with some day-old pizza slices!
Dad, if you teach the wrestlers all their moves, that makes you a choreographer!
I guess it does, son.
Dad, you're my hero! Hey, speaking of choreography, that kamikaze kick reminded me of a triple toe loop. Only the Menace's footwork was a tad clumsy.
Footwork, huh? Say, why don't you come with me next Sunday? Show some of the guys your Zorro on ice moves, huh?
You mean it? Can I make a few costuming suggestions too?
Mission accomplished. This is supposed to be a really important week for all us Tapwater Springsians who live in Tapwater Springs.
Class, as I'm sure you are all aware, it is time once again for our renowned Tapwater Springs Broccoli Festival! Held every year in honor of the fact that our little community is the 57th largest harvester of broccoli in the world!
What about the fact that I think broccoli is truly disgusting? No one has a festival about that.
Now, I want each of you to use these as inspiration to make a poster for this year's festival poster contest.
Hey, I just ate mine. Now I got nothing to inspire me.
Whoever makes the nicest poster will receive a wonderful surprise!
Excuse me, Mrs. Brinks. I would just like to generously wish everyone bonne chance, which, as I'm sure you know, is French for good luck.
Why, Nannette, how sporting of you!
Why even enter the contest when we all know Nannette Manoir is gonna win?
And for those of you who may be thinking, why even enter the contest when we all know Nannette Manoir is going to win? The answer is, because I said you have to!
Hey, Angelfish, want to sample our new recipe? We're whipping up a broccoli noodle surprise for the festival.
What's so surprising about broccoli? Mom, I have to do a dumb poster for the stupid, really cool broccoli poster contest. I thought maybe since you're such a great artiste and everything, you could...
Angela Anaconda, I am not going to do your homework for you. Here are some paints and my easel. Use brushes for the stems and sponges for the florets. I happen to have a few sketches of broccoli for you to go on.
Not only do I despise broccoli, I can't draw it either. My broccolis look more like volcanoes, which I'm really good at drawing on account of I did my science project on volcanoes. Hey, Baby Lulu, you're making a mess. Huh? Baby Lulu, you're a genius. Ah.
Oh. As expected, Nannette, you have gone above and beyond the call of broccoli! An excellent poster.
Thank you, Mrs. Brinks. But before you award me the prize, I think it's only fair that you look at the final contestant's effort. Of course, it's only Angela Anaconda.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Very well, Angela. Oh, my goodness, what a darling broccoli! For some reason, you just want to reach out and hug it.
Aw, that's the cutest darn broccoli I ever saw! I think we've got ourselves a winner.
The winner is Angela Anaconda.
What? I won? She won?
Oh, Nannette, you'll still be runner-up.
I can't wait to hear what somebody with your obvious affection for Tapwater Springs' most profitable cash crop has to say about it.
Huh?
As the big winner of the contest, you become keeper of the broccoli and get to stand up in front of the whole town at Brocc-Fest and tell us how much you love broccoli. Let's hear it for this year's official keeper of the broccoli, Angela Anaconda!
How can I tell everybody how much I love broccoli when the truth is that in reality I really hate it?
You don't gotta eat it, just talk about it. Just pretend you're talking about pizza. Oh, only don't say pizza, say broccoli. That way no one will know you hate it.
I can't do that, Johnny Abadi. Everyone would know I was lying.
Why, Angela Anaconda, you haven't touched your vegetable du jour. Could it be that broccoli is not your favorite cuisine? I told you you deserve to be keeper of the broccoli. You deserve to be keeper of the whole town.
Great. Now Nannette's probably going to tell everybody that the keeper of the broccoli can't even keep the stuff down.
Go get him, Tiger!
The solution to your problem is simple, Angela Anaconda. Simply withdraw. Give up your title.
But giving up my keeper title means the runner-up is the new keeper, and the runner-up is Nannette.
So I guess the question is, which is worse, broccoli or Nannette?
Well, give me a second. That's a tough one.
Hi, dear. How's our champion artist?
That's just what I wanted to, ask you about. I need your advice on giving up...
Your dream of being an artist? Don't Don't you dare! I have never been so proud! Now, what did you want to ask me?
I was just wondering if, you could make me a keeper of the broccoli crown. I couldn't even quit. Now what do I do?
If ever there was a time for us to rescue Angela Anaconda, this is it.
What about the time she got her hand caught in that gopher hole?
No, remember? We had to leave her there that time so we'd make the 4 o'clock showing of the...
Are you helping me or not?
Of course. By the time we're done with you, you'll love broccoli.
Wow, pepperoni with extra pepperonis. My favorite of all favorites. You snuffed broccoli into pizza. How could you, Johnny Abadi?
Go with the health angle, Angela Anaconda. Broccoli is chock full of important vitamins and minerals, and it even gives you tons of energy.
I wonder how many vitamins and minerals jiggly fruit has. What is it?
Well, it's like a banana split, but only it's slightly different because it's a broccoli split.
Ew! Gordy Reinhardt, I'm not going to be able to look at ice cream for a month thanks to you. Good girl, King. Vitamins. The dreadful day that I have been dreading the most is here. Opening day of the Broccoli Festival to honor broccoli. And I still don't know what I'm going to do. Baby Lulu, I sure wish your head was shaped like a carrot, or maybe even an avocado.
And here's the girl of the hour. Time for your speech.
Psst, Angela, you can talk about me. See? I'm a broccoli. You like me, don't you?
It's not the same, Gordy.
Bonjour, Miss Broccoli Keeper. I just can't wait to hear all about the very special relationship you have with broccoli.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this year's keeper of the broccoli, Angela Anaconda!
Gosh, what can you say about a vegetable like broccoli that somebody hasn't already said before? Well, it's green, really, really green. By the time I was done with my poster, I was out of green paint. See, I kept on painting broccolis that look like volcanoes, and did you know that explosive volcano eruptions can send pyroclastics hundreds of miles? Explosive eruptions happen when...
Unfortunately, this isn't the Volcano Fest. I think the Keeper of the Broccoli ought to show everyone how much she loves broccoli by eating some right now. Go ahead, Angela Anaconda. We are all waiting. Bon appetit.
Why does there have to be broccoli anyway? I wish broccoli had never even existed. But now, thanks to Nannette Man's sewer, I am surrounded by the putrid stuff. But not for long. Now, thanks to me, there is no broccoli in the world. It no longer exists, and it never did. And all the broccoli trees will have been replaced by jiggly fruit trees. Thank you, oh Angela Anaconda, savior of the broccoli haters everywhere, the world will say. Long live jiggly fruit. Now surely the world is perfect. But then I will see that something is not right with our town. And something is even more not right with Coach Reinhardt. I didn't get my vitamins and minerals and extra energy from eating broccoli. Coach Reinhardt will explain. And now Tapwater Springs is full of people like me, slackers and blobs. See? But this is horrible, I will say, not knowing that things will still get more horrible still. Welcome to my town, Angela Anaconda, Ninny LaPoo will say, where I am the most beautiful and energetic because I am far too snooty to eat jiggly fruit. And then, seeing as nobody has any vitamins or energy, Nannette Manoir will be able to buy up Tapwater Springs and will become keeper of the whole town. No! I will cry on account of I want there to be broccoli again. Please! Please, I really, really want there to be broccoli again. I do. I mean that, I'm really happy that there's broccoli, and, well, here goes, down the old broccoli hatch.
Angela, you just took a bite out of the paper mache centerpiece.
Sure, I knew that. Just a little joke. Not bad. Could use a little cheese sauce, maybe. Hey, or it even might be good on pizza.
What do you mean, not bad? I thought you hated it.
Well, I never actually tried it. It just looks so weird. But I guess, well, gee, I like it. I really, really like it. I do.
3 cheers for Angela Anaconda! Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray! Hey, Dad, now that I like broccoli and everything, maybe we can have it for dinner more often.
What, are you kidding? I hate that stuff.
Huh? I know my dad is the most perfect dad in the world, but it is even better when everyone else knows it too.
Dig in, everybody.
Would you mind keeping it down? Daddy and I are trying to get some service.
Huh?
But we can't keep it down, Nannette Manoir, on account of we are celebrating. In case you don't know, my dad's invention won first prize of $20 in the annual Tapwater Springs Innoventors Contest.
Well, in case you don't know, Angela Anaconda, it must not be much of an invention if it only won $20.
Oh, yeah? Well, it so happens, Nannette Manoir, that a big giant-sized company is interested in buying my dad's invention for a ton of money.
Did someone say money? Say, old sport.
Howell!
What's the hubbub on this invention of yours? I hear you really hit the jackpot this time. Not like some of your previous brainstorms, eh?
My dad's invention is the greatest, Mr. Manoir. It's the Food Rejuvenator 3000. It rehydrates and resuscitates tired, dried-up food and restores it to its original farm-fresh condition. Of course, at first it was supposed to just wash and polish old golf balls. Until Baby Lulu tossed some raisins in. And the Rejuvenator turned them back into grapes. Which is how we found out that my dad is so inventive, he invents things even better than the things he's inventing.
Bill, I've been looking for something new and innovative to invest my vast portfolio in, and this gizmo of yours sounds like it might be just the ticket.
It does?
Provided, of course, it really works.
Oh, it works. Come to our house and we'll make you a feast out of old dried-up food.
Capital idea. What say we make it a family affair? I'll bring my lovely wife and our precious little Nannette.
Precious little Nannette?
That's perfect, Howell. How about tomorrow night for dinner?
Perfect indeed. Until then, old sport.
Now my big mouth has not only ruined tomorrow night's dinner, but tonight's triple pepperoni dinner as well. On account of now I don't feel so well. So now I am dressed like my baby sister's twin sister on account of the Manoirs are coming tonight, thanks to me not keeping my big open mouth shut.
Honey, these dirty clothes were in the laundry room.
It's laundry. That's where it goes. Bill, let's not get too carried away.
Me? Carried away? How's my tie? Is it straight?
You've had business deals with Howell Manoir before, you know, and they haven't turned out that well.
This is different, Jen. I really think the Food Rejuvenator 3000 could hit big. That's why we've all got to make a good impression. Got that, boys?
No problemo, Dad. That's why we came up with this party trick. You know, in case there's like a lull. Yeah, check it out.
Impressive. Don't do it.
Now, Angela, tonight means a lot to your dad, so for his sake, we've all got to be on our best behavior and try to get along with the Manoirs. It's the least we can do.
I guess I can at least do the least I can do.
But ho-ho, I won't know what to talk about with these people.
Be brave, Poopsie. One can't strike oil without drilling in the mud. And if his invention's all it's cracked up to be, we just might hit a gusher tonight. Princess, try to get along with these, people as best you can. I know it's difficult.
Oui, Papa. Which is French for, if you buy me something.
Good evening.
Invite them in.
Won't you come in?
Why, thank you, Angela.
Nice hair, Angela Anaconda.
Howell, how are you, partner? And Bunny, and Nannette.
Your hair's looking very pretty.
Why, thank you. And yours, well, I must say, I admire a woman who doesn't spend hours worrying over how she looks. I truly do.
I suppose if I have to be miserable, I should at least be happy doing it. Oh, Nannette, seeing as how you are in my house, won't you please allow me to entertain you?
Doing what?
Oh, I thought we might start off by tossing dirty tennis balls for my dog to catch in her slobbery mouth.
Do you honestly think I would...
Ahem.
I would be happy to, Angela.
Let me hang this up for you. Oh, dear. Sorry about that.
I think it's sweet of you to collect clothes for the poor. I can never find the time.
Well, we do what we can.
Isn't this fun? The really slobbery ones make a nice splat when they bounce. Here, your turn, Nannette.
All right. Fortunately, I packed these antiseptic gloves when I knew I would be coming to your house. You're right, Angela. They do splat.
I'm bored with this game. I know. Let's dig for earthworms in the earth. Ugh.
Having a good time, girls?
Yes, Daddy. In fact, Angela just suggested I perform my gymnastic ribbon dance for her.
Blah. I mean, brilliant idea, Nannette. Whatever you want to do.
A nice little place you've got here. You know, it can be tiresome sometimes living in a grand palatial house with extensive grounds and a huge car.
Not as tiresome as hearing about it.
It's difficult to do in a bedroom so much smaller than my own, but I usually finish with a jeté. At this point, the audience applauds again. Unless they want me to tell their parents they're not playing nice. All of the audience.
Yay, yay, bravo, bravo. Let's see if dinner's ready.
What's that smell?
Tuna noodle casserole, ho-ho. Oh, isn't that a treat? Why, we haven't had that since the Slummin' for Charity Ball. And that was ages ago.
Well, who wants to see rehydrated jerky? Into the dining room, everybody, for the big demonstration. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the Food Rejuvenator 3000?
The question is, are you ready, Bill? Because if this gizmo really works, I see fame and fortune in your future. A new life for you and your family. Play your cards right, and someday you'll all get a taste of what it's like to be us.
Let's see. Just one more little adjustment. There we go. Who can help me demonstrate?
I can, Dad.
But I was first in my spokesmodeling class, and I have extensive beauty pageant experience, to say nothing of natural poise and grace.
Give Nannette some room, dear.
So Ninny Pooh thinks she can just come into my house and do anything she wants. Well, I won't let that happen again on account of next time I will do things differently. Entree, I will say next time, which is French for watch your step. Don't forget to wash your hands for dinner. Help us, help us. Oh, Angela, whose precious time I wasted and not the other way around. You will tell me. Fear not, oh spinning Nin. Your time is up. Looks like now it is time to air this dirty laundry. Angela, I'm all washed up. You will say. Hang in there, Nannette Dampoir, for I will have you high and dry in a jiffy, on account of it is time for your spin cycle. Care to dance? Fortunately for you two, there's a lull, which means my caring brothers will dry you with their patented blow dry. Oh dear, dinner parties are such a drain, don't you agree? But not to worry, for the Rejuvenator 3000 will restore you all to your original farm fresh condition in no time. Thanks for coming. Don't be a stranger. Take care now. We really must do this again sometime. Bye-bye.
That's it? That's all it can do?
I don't know what could have happened. Next time, I'm sure.
There won't be a next time, Anaconda. There won't be any deal. I'm a busy man. Come on, we're going.
I knew this was a waste of time.
My little magnolia blossom!
Anaconda, that gizmo of yours is a menace. Don't be surprised if you hear from my lawyers, you lunatic.
I have gunk in my pores!
Mommy will buy you a face peel.
Oh, Bill, after all your hard work.
Yeah, sorry, Dad. But what happened? It's never done that before.
Could it be it was missing this?
You did it? Intentionally? On purpose?
But Bill, that was your shot at the big time.
Let's just say I tasted the big time, and I like the taste of tuna noodle casserole better.
You know, Dad, maybe you should call it the Exterminator 3000, on account of it sure gets rid of pests. Today we are taking a shortcut to school on account of today we cannot be late, for Mrs. Brinks will not show us her family heirloom, the compass of famous aviator pilot Amelia Earhart, which she has been promising to show us forever.
I will show you my family heirloom if and only if no one in class misbehaves for 1 whole month. Nikki?
Yo, Groovy Mama. She's been promising this jive forever.
Hey. Hurry up, Gina Lash.
Do you guys think Mrs. Brinks having Amelia Earhart's compass has anything to do with the fact that Amelia Earhart was lost in flight and never heard from again?
No. Maybe a little less thinking, Gina Lash, and a lot more running. No! Our entire class is so anxious to see the compass that everyone has been on their absolute best behavior, so as not to be the one to get in trouble and spoil it for everyone. After you, Nannette Manoir.
No, after you, Angela Anaconda.
Watch out! Phew, just in time. And now for the moment that is the moment we've all been waiting for.
When studying grammar,
Grammar.
the dangling participle is the most difficult concept to grasp.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mrs. Brinks, but seeing as we've all behaved the way we should behave, maybe now would be a good time to show us the compass you promised to show us.
Why, Angela Anaconda, you are absolutely right. And I must commend you all on being the first class I have ever taught to go 30 days without someone getting in trouble. While I retrieve the heirloom, might I remind you all that 1 infraction and the deal is off?
Angela Anaconda, ditch your gum!
Gum? Who is responsible for this most flagrant violation of school policy?
Excuse moi, Mrs. Brinks, but does it really matter who the responsible party is? After all, isn't what matters most the fact that we've all been on our best behavior for a whole entire month?
No!
In that case, it was Angela Anaconda.
Angela Anaconda! I might have known. There's always one rotten apple that spoils it for the whole bunch. It's eraser duty for you, young lady, and it'll be at least 30 days before any of you see this compass.
Sorry. Ick. So now, instead of looking at Amelia Earhart's compass, which I have never seen, I am looking at Mrs. Brinks' erasers, which I see every day. I just hope everybody forgot to remember that it was me who ruined it for the entire class.
Way to ruin it for the entire class, Angela.
I said I was sorry.
Sometimes sorry isn't enough.
I guess you guys are sore at me too, huh?
Not really. We know you didn't mean to ruin it for us, Angela.
Besides, it was kind of worth not seeing Earhart's compass just to see Brinks step in gum.
Good one, Johnny Abadi. But I still wish there was some way to make it up to Mrs. Brinks so maybe she'd forget my mistake and let us see that compass. Huh?
You know what tomorrow is, don't you? The most dreadful day of the year, Mrs. Brinks' birthday. Yeah, that's right. And you know what she's gonna demand of us, don't you? Birthday kisses.
Hey, that's it!
But I don't want to give Mrs. Brinks birthday kisses.
That's not the plan, Johnny Abadi. We'll discuss the real plan in an emergency meeting right after school in the treehouse.
A surprise party?
For Mrs. Brinks?
Will there be cake?
Think about it, guys. Brinks will be so surprised by the surprise that she will forget about my gum and show us the compass.
The only problem is, how are we going to pay for it? A decent deli platter will run you at least $40.
Why don't we just tell Nannette and let her do everything? She's got dough.
Nannette Manoir? I may be desperate, but not that desperate. Besides, how hard can it be to throw a party? We can do it ourselves. What do we need, a cake?
A big cake.
Streamers, party favors, a clown? Oh, wait. I'm afraid of clowns. Make that a piñata.
I love a good petting zoo.
Great. Now, how much money do we have?
$3.57. Let's get Nannette.
A soiree for Mrs. Brinks? Of course I'll help. Okay, I'm seeing an Amelia Earhart themed party. Gordy, you're in charge of getting the balloons. John?
Hey, wait a minute. I should still have a say in how to throw the party, seeing as it was my idea to throw it.
Fine, Angela, have it your way. Now, where do you suggest we order the monogrammed balloons? I thought so. Okay, amateurs, listen and learn.
Ooh.
This is the last... Whoa! Oh no! What?
Huh? No, wait! Not yet!
And so, thanks to Angela Anaconda's shenanigans, today begins day one of...
Excuse me, Mrs. Brinks.
Oh, Mr. Clemmer, what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. Listen, can I see you for a minute?
Oh, it must be time for my birthday meeting. Class, I shall be back momentarily. Yoo-hoo! Does somebody have a little something for the birthday girl?
Let us know the second you see her coming, Johnny Abadi.
You got it, Angela. I'll let you know as soon as I... she's here!
What in the dickens?
Surprise!
I demand to know who is responsible for this completely unauthorized party!
It was all Angela Anaconda's idea, Mrs. Brinks.
Angela Anaconda's idea?
Yeah, but it was for your birthday.
My birthday? Oh, what a lovely gesture! And to show my appreciation for this most unselfish display of merriment, I will now show you all Amelia Earhart's compass!
Yeah!
And it will be Angela Anaconda who gets the first look!
Wow! For once, my good idea turned out good.
Hurry up, Angela! You're not the only one who has been waiting all month to see this.
Angela Anaconda! What have you done?
But Mrs. Brinks, it wasn't my fault. It was...
Not another word from you, Missy. Not only have you destroyed my priceless heirloom, you have once again spoiled it for everybody.
The only thing spoiled here is Nannette Manoir. So now I am a famous aviator pilot just like Amelia Earhart. But instead of accidentally losing my way, I will purposely stay focused on my target. Right, Ninny Pooh? You will scream, "Fear not, fleeing Nin, for I'm afraid it is time for a little barnstorming." Boy, wait till Johnny Abadi gets a load of this petting zoo. Hope you don't mind flying by the seat of your pants, Ninny Pooh. Hang on, Ninny Wart. I will have you home in a ninny second. Let me just check Amelia Earhart's compass to find the way. But wait, I forgot. You broke it. Lucky for me, here comes Gordy Reinhardt, the famous balloonist, to carry me to safety. As for you, spinning Nin, good luck finding your way home from the Bermuda Triangle.
Angela, I fixed it. It wasn't broken after all. It just separated into several pieces, but I was able to reattach them.
Thanks, Gina Lash. You're the best friend a friend could ever have.
Yes, thank you, Gina. Now give me back my precious...
Hey, wait a second. Made in Taiwan?
In 1995?
This compass is a fake! The whole thing was a scam to get us to behave.
Well, I...
You mean I wasted my time organizing this party for nothing?
For nothing? My birthday is nothing?
I mean, I'm sorry, Mrs. Brinks.
Nannette Manoir, I am so hurt.
I said I was sorry.
Well, Nannette, I guess sometimes sorry isn't enough. Today, my mom is picking me up to go for an after-school snack after school. But the only time that goes slower than when you're waiting for an after-school snack is when you're waiting for an after-school snack and listening to Mrs. Brinks.
And so these brave young fighter pilots found themselves half naked and stranded behind enemy lines. Class! My lecture is not finished yet! Come back this instant!
So seeing as it is finally after school, it's finally time for that after-school snack. My mom should be picking me up any minute now. Oh. Oh. So now, any minute now is turned into an hour now on account of my mom still isn't here. And to make matters worse, I have to go. And my plan to hold it until my mom got here isn't working on account of my mom isn't here.
I've been looking for you, Angela Anaconda. The office has informed me that your mother's car broke down across town. You're to come with me. Your mother will pick you up later, at my house.
Okay. Wait, did you say your house? But my dad can pick me up.
Your mother says he's away on business.
Then my brothers will pick...
Football retreat.
Maybe if I call Johnny Abadi's Uncle Nicky.
Do you honestly think I would let you ride with that hoodlum?
Okay, but can I first use the bathroom first?
No.
Oh.
Mr. Brinks and I tape-recorded our trip to Niagara Falls last summer. Don't you just love the sound of that crashing water?
Bathroom! Where's the bathroom?
No running, Angela! As long as you are in my house, you will abide by my rules. Isn't that right, Connie?
Yes, dear. Oh, hello, Angela. Would you like to hear me talk with Sinsan in Ethiopia? We're sharing rice cooking secrets today.
Maybe later, Mr. Brinks. Great. I'm not only stuck with Mrs. Brinks, but with Mr. Brinks, too. So now I am seriously thinking I need to figure out a way out of here, on account of the last thing I wanted to know about Mrs. Brinks was that her toilet is covered in fur. Unfortunately, the second floor is 2 floors from the ground.
Angela! Connie! Come to the living room at once for your afternoon snack! Sit down and sit up straight! Pay attention, you two! Now, who can tell me where the pimento loaf is?
In the fridge?
Wrong, Angela! Yes, Connie?
Is it on the...
Wrong again, Connie!
Mr. Brinks? Are we actually being punished for not knowing where the pimento loaf is?
Well, no, not exactly. It's just, yes, we are.
I can't believe Mrs. Brinks at home acts like Mrs. Brinks at school. The only thing worse than this would be if Ninny Poo were here.
Bonjour, Mrs. Brinks. Ready for our afternoon tea and watercress sandwiches?
Connie! Angela! Come inside and wash up for tea time this instant!
Oh.
As always, I marvel at your graciousness, Nannette.
No need to thank me, Mrs. Brinks. I'm sure the grade on my next paper will sufficiently reflect your appreciation. Oh, hello, Angela. Mrs. Brinks tells me you stayed after school today. Were you in trouble? Or did your family just forget to pick you up again?
Connie, you may take your usual spill-proof chair. Not there, Angela! That's my paper grading chair. You're blocking my favorite portrait.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll be quite comfortable sitting Indian style on the floor. This watercress you brought is heavenly, Nannette.
My pleasure. After all, house guests should never arrive empty-handed, Angela.
Connie! Careful! Watch your crumbs!
Ew.
Look at the time. I must call Alfredo to pick me up in our hovercraft. We would give you a ride home, Angela, but it would take an extra 5 minutes. I feel terrible that I can't stay to help you with the dishes, Mrs. Brinks.
Not to worry, dear. That's why Connie and Angela are here. Now run along.
Leave it to Ninnywart to make my worst day worse.
Ephigenia and I used to enjoy tea alone together until Naninsky-Budinsky came along.
Did you just mutter what I think you muttered, Mr. Brinks?
Let's just say that our friend Nannette seems to bring out my wife's less admirable qualities.
Kind of like how Mrs. Brinks is making us do the dishes while she sits in her massage lounge.
Yes, kind of like that.
Mr. Brinks, if the home Mrs. Brinks is just like the school Mrs. Brinks, well, why do you...
Why do I stay? You'll understand one day. If you stay with someone long enough, you adapt to them. In some ways, you even start to become like them.
Become like them? I gotta get out of here.
Angela Anaconda, shut the door! You'll drown out there like a stupid turkey! Connie! I told you not to fuss with the ficus!
Yes, dear.
Phew. Mayday, mayday! Anyone out there?
You have to turn it on first.
Hey, Con, you there? You better duck and cover. This storm's turning into a doozy. There's some serious floods heading your way. Floods, over.
Oh, my. That's Walt, the weather wizard. Sounds like we're all going to be flooded in.
Connie, put away the walkie-talkie! Angela, your mother just called. She finally made it home. But now all the roads are flooded out due to the storm. In the interest of safety, your mother has asked if you can stay overnight.
Overnight?
I'll set out one of my flannel nightgowns for you to wear.
Thank you, dear.
I was talking to Angela!
Well, Angela, you're becoming quite a special visitor.
More like quite a special prisoner. So now I am stranded behind enemy lines. Or should I say behind enemy behind? Oh no! I have been spotted by the soldier of misfortune. Ow! Halt, my erstwhile enemies, I will say. Before you cross the border, you must tell me what the password is. Wrong, Mrs. Brinks. Wrong again, Nannette. I will scold. Looks like it is punishment time for you both. We surrender. Oh, Angela, better tea drinker and overall kinder, nicer person than we. You will tell me. This calls for a toast. Say cheers!
Angela, come here at once! Dinner time, Angela! I expect you to eat a healthy helping of this sauerkraut casserole.
So now I am thinking that nothing could be worse than eating a sauerkraut casserole made by Mrs. Brinks. I was just,
Just in time. I heard from Walt that the storm has ended. Go while you can. It's still light out.
Come with me, Mr. Brinks. Save yourself. It's not too late.
I can't leave. I must admit, I too am a prisoner in this house. A prisoner of love to my dear Iphigenia. Now go, quickly. I'll call your mother and tell her to be on the lookout for you.
But what are you going to tell Mrs. Brinks?
Don't worry about her.
Honey, why isn't the table set for dinner? Are you playing with your walkie-talkie again?
Oh, my.
Even though winter means having to deal with shoveling sidewalks and slipping on slippery ice, there are certain things about it that make up for that stuff. Things like sleds and ice skating, and most of all, snowballs.
Uncle Nicky let me wear it today on account of he was sleeping when I took it off of him. It protects you from your enemies.
Oh! Ah! Gotcha, Johnny Abadi.
Man, this thing's supposed to protect me from my enemies. But I guess it doesn't work on friends.
Pardonnez-moi, Angela Anaconda, but I'm afraid that snowball you so recklessly threw at Johnny Abadi ricocheted off his puny little chest and landed on my very expensive silk dress. You'll pay for this, Angela, and I don't mean just the cost of my cleaning bills. One of your many flaws, John, is that you are way too forgiving of what is clearly an unwarranted, brutal attack.
Come on, Johnny Abadi, it's no big deal. It's funny, right? Right?
If my solid gold-colored chains rust, you're gonna hear from Uncle Nicky when he wakes up.
Psst, Johnny Abadi. Psst, Johnny.
Ow! Hey, why you gotta keep throwing stuff at me?
Gina Lash, you're the rational one who always thinks rationally. Tell Johnny not to be mad anymore.
I'd like to, Angela, but my rational instincts tell me otherwise. Considering it was a surprise attack, I'd say he has the right to be mad for, 18 hours, or until you apologize.
Besides, a fellow could catch whooping cough, having to sit through school in damp clothes.
Or what if a sharp piece of ice shot up his nose and into his brain and...
Ah! Fine, I get it already. Attention, Johnny Abadi, wherever you are. I'm officially apologizing for attacking you with a snowball attack this morning. Huh?
Oh.
That's it, Johnny Abadi. This means war.
War it is. But can we start tomorrow? Nona's expecting me at the pizza parlor.
That does it! I have sat by patiently while you turn the ice rink into a battleground and the playground into a no man's land. But when an innocent pizza is the victim of your malicious folly, well, frankly, that makes me sick.
Gina Lash, wait!
Forget it. If anyone wants me, I'll be sipping hot chocolate by the fire.
He seems to be taking this whole thing a little hard.
That's not true. You don't know about the snowball incident.
Gordy Reinhardt, what are you talking about?
It was 2 or 3 years ago. Gina was finally old enough to eat hot dogs without cutting them into tiny bite-sized pieces to prevent choking. She had saved up for weeks to buy that hot dog, and just as she raised it to her lips...
Oh! Why?
She would visit that spot every day for weeks, laying a bouquet of pansies in the snow where the hot dog fell. Snowballs cause more damage than you know, Angela Anaconda.
Gordy, I had no idea on account of I didn't know. That's it. I'm gonna win this war for Gina Lash's hot dog. I am building the biggest snow fort ever so I can win this snow war.
Angela Anaconda, I beg of you to stop this war.
I can't stop now, Gordy Reinhardt. I have to beat Johnny Abadi once and for all for Gina Lash. Viva la Lash! Besides, my fort is almost finished.
But what about Johnny Abadi? Wasn't he your friend too? Don't you feel any sort of remorse about the fact that you're at war with one of your best friends?
Sure. Could you hand me that tree branch?
Ready, aim, fire!
Nannette? What is she doing here? This was between you and me, Johnny Abadi.
I told you you'd pay for your attack on me earlier. When I got wind of this little war, I offered my services to our John here. What are you waiting for? Fire round 2!
Since Johnny now has the services of Naninsky Batinsky on his side, I have decided that I need some services of my own.
I told you, Angela Anaconda. I want no part of this crazy war. There are things you don't understand. Things you couldn't understand.
That's not true. Gordy Reinhardt told me what happened, and I brought these wieners. I know they can't make up for your feelings about snowballs, but Gina Lash, with your help, I can win this war. And if I win, the war will be over and things can go back to normal. I said with your help.
I shouldn't. I have principles. I have integrity. I
have hot dogs.
Okay, fine. The first thing you need to do is lie low until you've built your arsenal. You'll need about 30 or 40 snowballs. I prefer a 3-inch diameter, small enough to palm, but big enough to take a bite out of if you get hungry. Next, you need distance. In a pinch, an old pair of pantyhose has the elasticity to transform into a slingshot. Then you need a convincing, subtle way to lure out your... Hey, the wieners are done. Is that all you brought?
I wish I'd gotten more wieners so Gina Lash would have given me a little more advice. Let's see. A subtle, convincing way to lure out the enemy. Hey, Johnny, come on out. I got something for you.
Huh? Oh.
Johnny? Johnny Abadi?
You?
Huh?
Our plan worked. High five.
Ugh! Don't touch me! Your hands are like ice.
Hey, what plan? I was supposed to be the one with the plan. So now I am going back to Gina Lash's house to find out why her plan didn't work, on account of it should have worked, seeing as she is supposed to be smartest in class. Johnny, what are you doing here? Nannette too? That does it! So now I am completely alone in the great frozen ice war on account of the one person I thought that was on my team isn't. Sorry, Gina Lash, but somebody, whose name I won't mention, on account of it happens to be you, gave me some snowball fighting advice that might come in handy right about now. Now, with the enemy's secret ally out of the way, I'm free to storm their fort with a storm of snowballs. Yeah! Take that! And that! And that! Finally, I have reached the enemy. Or rather, my best friend who became my enemy, and my enemy who is already my enemy, but is even more of an enemy now. So with my final attack, I will say, Snowball! Snowball victory is mine at last! Now that I have finally won the war, I will call all my friends to celebrate over a nice hot pizza pie. Hello? Friends? Nice hot pizza pie? The problem with being at war with your best friends is you don't have any best friends anymore. Gina Lash, I thought you double-crossed me, but I'm sure there's a logical explanation to explain why Johnny and Nannette are here.
All right, Angela, I admit it. I gave Johnny and Nannette advice too. But can you blame me? Johnny's my friend too. Besides, Nannette brought over wiener stuffed with cheese. With cheese, Angela.
Nannette. This whole thing is her fault. Johnny would never have cared that I hit him with that snowball in the first place if she hadn't told him to.
I can't believe you're actually accusing me of being the cause of this. Don't be so modest. I think it was genius of you to encourage this war on purpose to watch Johnny and Angela fight each other. My rib! Yeah, and it was even more genius of you to know that Gina Lash could be bought with a few hot dogs because of that snowball incident. My rib!
How did you know about the snowball incident? It Ooh!
Come on, John! What are you waiting for? Your enemy is right in front of you! Finish her off!
The enemy has been right in front of me all along. And I think she's called Nannette.
Does this mean the war is over?
I sure hope so. Friends?
Friends.
Thank goodness!
I'm sorry I sold you down the river for some cheesy weenies, Angela.
I'm sure it won't be the last time, Gina Lash. But I forgive you anyway. I can sure tell you one thing for sure. I never want to see another ball of ice for as long as I live.
Amen to that.
No way!
Me neither.
Want to get snow cones?
Okay. Today, Mrs. Brinks is going to announce the annual once-a-year school charity fundraiser for raising funds, which I have been practicing for every day.
You better hurry up, Angela Anaconda, or we'll be late for school.
Be right there, Gina Lash. I just need to practice a few more seconds of practice. This year, I'm going to beat my unbeatable record from last year of standing on my head for over 12 whole minutes, which means I am a shoo-in to win our school's head over heels for charity fundraiser.
You will have 1 week to sign up sponsors on your pledge sheets. This year, the money we raise will be used to help protect our local wetlands.
Wetlands? Why do they need protecting?
Don't make fun of wetlands, Johnny Abadi. My Grandma Lou lives in a swamp, which I'm pretty sure is a wetland, so they must be worth protecting since she lives in one.
And remember, each sponsor should pledge money, not allegiance, as our patriotic Johnny Abadi learned last year. For every minute you are able to stand on your head.
If our stomachs were intended to go above our heads, we wouldn't have been born with stomach acid.
Far be it from me to complain, Mrs. Brinks, but what about people with hair that has entirely too much body to make standing on one's head practical?
Yes, I see your point, dear. Perhaps we should consider an alternative method of fundraising.
But Mrs. Brinks, I was hoping to win again this year like I did last year.
For your information, Angela Anaconda, your limp strands may have withstood more flattening than my full-bodied mane, but I had wealthier sponsors and collected more donations, which means that I was the true winner.
It's not important who beat whom. The important thing is raising money for a worthy cause. However, it must be said that Nannette certainly did cream everyone in that department.
In the spirit of fairness, Mrs. Brinks, might I suggest a pogo competition? After all, pogoing is a Tapwater Springs tradition.
A pogo fundraiser is a splendid idea, Nannette. Why, everyone knows how to do it. I myself have enjoyed many a happy hour pogoing.
Mrs. Brinks on a pogo stick?
Then it's settled! Our new charity fundraiser will be a Pogo-A-Go-Go!
But I've spent weeks practicing standing upside down. This turns my whole plan right side up.
Well, look on the bright side, Angela. Maybe all that blood rushing to your head made you smarter, although all evidence points to the contrary.
I feel blood rushing to my head right now.
This Pogo-A-Go-Go could be just the thing to put the fun back in fundraisers.
I hate to admit it, but Nannette Manoir finally made a good suggestion. And I really, really hate to admit it. A lot.
Yeah, well, I think the whole thing is lame. I mean, who cares about some dumb old wetlands anyway?
But Angela, doesn't your Grandma Lou live in wetlands?
She lives in a swamp, Johnny Abadi. A swamp, I tell ya.
Who cares? The great thing is that we get to raise money for charity and Pogo at the same time.
Pogo! Pogo!
Hey, remember that time I decorated everyone's pogo sticks to represent a different food group?
I was nuts and grains.
Yeah, and remember the time Nona showed us how she could pogo and twirl a pizza dough at the same time?
Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. Angela Anaconda, you weren't there for any of those things. In fact...
Well, I'd better get home now on account of I'm supposed to be home.
Let's go pogo!
Yeah! It is an unknown Tapwater Springs fact that I am the only living person alive in all of Tapwater Springs who doesn't know how to pogo. And if I don't pogo, I don't get to have my moment of glory on account of Nannette Manoir will have it for me. And then I'll never hear the end of it. So what do you think I should do? Yeah, you're right. I should have thought of that. Thanks, girl. So now, seeing as I don't know how to pogo, I will try to teach myself to learn. After all, how hard can it be to do if everyone else knows how to do it? Oh.
Hi, Nannette. What can I do you for?
Hello, Mr. Anaconda. I'm hoping you'll sponsor moi in this year's Pogo-A-Go-Go charity fundraiser. Your donation will help save our precious wetlands.
I'd be happy to, Nannette. The wetlands are a sanctuary for numerous endangered species, and they...
Thank you.
Good one! Finally!
There you go. Good luck.
Thank you, but somehow I don't think I'll need it.
No, wait! Ow!
Hey, Angela, join the bouncing bunny hop. It's great practice.
No thanks, Gordy Reinhardt. On account of, practicing is for people who need to, practice.
Is that so? Well, it seems like everyone's pledge sheet is here but yours, Angela. Fortunately, I found it in the trash. Here, let me help you. And from the looks of it, you can use all the help you can get.
Hey, give that back, Nannette.
I'll be happy to, Angela, as soon as you demonstrate some of your très magnifique techniques, which is French for, I'll believe you can pogo when I see it.
Maybe some other time. I don't have my pogo stick with me.
Here, Angela, you can use mine.
Gee, Angela, it almost seems like you don't know how to pogo.
Of course she does. What do you think? Angela Anaconda's the one person in this whole town who doesn't know how to pogo?
Yeah, like she's some kind of weirdo.
Tell her, Angela.
Come on, girls, hop to it.
Why didn't you tell us, Angela? It's not like not knowing how to pogo is any big deal.
Hey, Angela, is it true what Nannette says? You don't know how to pogo?
Oh.
Wow. Wait till my customers hear about this.
Hi there, Angel Wings.
Hi.
I heard about what happened today.
You mean you talked to Mr. Mapperson?
Actually, I talked to Coach Reinhardt, who talked to Connie Brinks, who talked to Nona Abadi, who talked to Uncle Nicky, who talked to Ms. Jennerette, who talked to Mr. Mapperson.
Great. Now the whole town knows. I just wish I knew how to pogo, Dad, so I wouldn't have to be the only person in town who doesn't know how.
Equilibrium has just never been an Anaconda strength, Angelfish, but I think I've got the solution. Ta-da! My Equilibrium Equalizer helmet.
I can pogo with that thing? Hey, I can pogo with this thing! Now I will beat little Nin, causing her to lose and me to become the first Anaconda to bounce my way into pogo history. Not to mention saving our precious swamps. Hi, guys.
Angela, you're pogoing.
Cool hat. It's my dad's invention. It helps me keep my balance by scientifically balancing me.
Excuse-moi, Mrs. Brinks, but Angela Anaconda's headgear is clearly a violation of Pogo-A-Go-Go regulations. Not to mention extremely unattractive.
Angela Anaconda! You know better than to attempt to use an unauthorized pogo device to gain an unfair advantage!
But Mrs. Brinks...
Now take off that illicit headgear this instant!
Oh, so Ninny Poo thinks she can bounce me out of the contest, does she? Well, maybe the one who needs bouncing is you, Nannette Manoir. So now I am bouncing in the Australian outback. On account of this is the home of the best bouncers in the whole world.
G'day.
Angela, help me! You will holler. I am bouncing faster than my full-body hair can handle. Be not afraid, Niminy Piminy. They don't call me Boomer Angela for nothing. There, Ninny Nobody. That's better. But now I am concerned about this hot outback sun on your sensitive skin, so you'd better put on a hat. Oh, dear. I hate to tell you this, little Nin, but that fake French beret is a violation, seeing as it is fake and not really French.
Good eye.
No!
Oi! 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 Oi!
G'day.
Now that's what I call a lucky bounce. But perhaps I spoke too soon. Gee, Ninny Poo, looks like your hair is not the only thing to lose its bounce.
Oh. It looks like I'll just have to set a new school record, since some people won't be raising a single penny for charity.
Oh, yeah? Well, I haven't given up yet. I just need need a way of balancing my imbalance. Huh? Quick, Gordy, hand me your stick.
Sure, I was done anyway.
Mrs. Brinks, Angela's double sticking!
Apparently, there's no rule against it because no one's ever tried it before.
Pardonnez-moi! Oh, how clumsy of me, Angela. Well, I guess that settles it. You have 11 hops and I have 20.
Angela, you never picked up your pledge sheet. My customers heard you couldn't pogo, so they pledged very generously.
Why, that's 11 hops multiplied by... Heavens! You could save a whole swamp with this sheet! We have a most unexpected winner!
Sometimes being the worst at something can make you the best. Today, I am definitely the first one done eating on account of today is tuna loaf day. And tuna loaf is one thing I definitely do not eat. Smell you later, tuna loaf. Come on, you guys, hurry up. The sooner everyone finishes eating, the sooner Mrs. Brinks will excuse us to recess.
Angela Anaconda, eating lunch is like making cheese. You can't hurry the process without ruining the whole thing.
Okay, Gina Lash, but could you not hurry a little faster? So now, even Gina Lash is finally done, so Mrs. Brinks can finally excuse us.
Class, some careless ruffian has thrown their lunch tray into the trash in direct defiance of school dump your food, not your tray policy. I demand the guilty party step forward this instant to be punished. Well, until the perpetrator is identified, the class shall remain seated and not be excused to recess. I shall be in the hallway awaiting a confession.
Whoever committed this heinous crime should have the intestinal fortitude to confess instead of making me suffer.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing either, Johnny Abadi, but I sure hope that someone who did confesses soon on account of we're wasting precious, valuable recess time.
Vroom, Leadfoot Hottie Body wins again. Hey, Angela, you want to play with my shoe? Angela?
That does it. So what if Brinks punishes me for something I didn't do? It can't be worse than being stuck in here all day.
Wow! Taking the blame for something she didn't do? This may be Angela's finest hour.
Or her most foolish.
Class, what is the square root of tuna?
Mrs. Brinks!
Angela, what are you doing sneaking up on me?
I've come to confess.
Class, not surprisingly, it was Angela who so thoughtlessly threw her lunch tray in the trash.
I don't see why Angela can't just follow the rules like the rest of us. Perhaps if Angela saw firsthand what it's like to wash those trays, she would think twice before throwing hers away.
Why, Nannette, what a sensitive suggestion. I will leave Angela's tray of shame here as a reminder to everyone never to repeat this sad day in Tapwater Springs history. In the meantime, Angela, you will help Mr. Svensson wash all the trays from today's lunch, while the rest of your schoolmates get to go to art class.
So now I am thinking that maybe standing here washing trays is worse than sitting in the cafeteria not washing trays.
Hooray! Way to go, Angela!
Hero? What's this for?
Gordy made it for you in art class. If it weren't for you, we would have been stuck in the cafeteria all day.
Angela, as my dad would say, you took one for the team. You're a real hero.
A hero?
Angela! Angela! Angela!
Hey, King, guess what, girl? You're licking the dishpan hands of a real, genuine hero, which means tomorrow's going to be Angela Hero Day.
It's Angela, our art class savior!
Yay! Excusez-moi, John, but why are people blocking my way?
Because of Angela. She's the class hero.
A hero? Angela? After she made us all miss recess?
She also took the rap for that tray thing when she didn't actually commit the crime.
Oh, she didn't she? Then who did? Any of you throw a tray in the trash?
But
Angela probably confessed to appease her guilty conscience, and now she's trying to make you saps believe she's a hero. Shame on you, Angela.
Oh, wait a second! I swear, really, I didn't. Another day ruined again by nosing a nitwit.
No one truly knows what happened to the fabled lost city of Atlantis.
Perhaps Angela sank it, but just hasn't confessed yet.
Oh.
Mrs. Brinks, in light of yesterday's debacle, I'm concerned with whether we should trust Angela with the privilege of a lunch tray.
Why, Nannette! How very astute.
Look out! Sorry, Gordy Reinhardt.
It's okay, Angela. Fortunately, I'm not that allergic to tomato sauce. Unless it gets into my shoes and my feet swell up and... Uh-oh.
Johnny, since I am finally at recess, can I play with your racing car?
I don't know, Angela. You're not gonna throw it away or anything, are you?
You too, Johnny Abadi? That's it. I have had enough on account of I have. Everybody listen up. I did not throw my tray in the trash. I only told Stinky Brinky that I did so that we wouldn't be stuck in the cafeteria all day.
Angela? Oh? Is that so, Miss Anaconda? Well, in that case, it looks like the class needs another trip to the cafeteria!
Oh, Angela, please, you must confess your sins. Otherwise, your soul will always be troubled.
But Josephine Praline, I really didn't do it. And I'm not doing any more hard time in the dish room for something I didn't do. So now we have been sitting in the cafeteria. And I think some of my classmates are starting to crack.
I want my Nona.
The spores! They're everywhere. The cafeteria's filled with spores. They're laughing at me. Stop! Stop! Stop!
When I'm even near the cafeteria, my mouth waters like a Pavlovian dog. Where, oh, where's Mr. Mapperson when I need him?
Gina, calm down. Breathe some air.
Air? There's no calories in air. I'm so hungry my nose is starting to hallucinate. I could swear I smell goose liver pate.
I smell something too. Pee-you! And it smells like it's really starting to smell.
Never mind that. It still has traces of goose liver pate on it.
Gina Lash, wait! This tray has pate on it, and only one person in class eats pate. And that one person is Nannette Manoir.
It was Nannette's tray all along? Can this be true?
It is true, Mrs. Brinks. My silver laminate lunch tray was at the engraver's, so I was forced to use a common one.
Oh, you poor dear.
How was I supposed to know these cheap plastic trays were supposed to be reusable?
Of course you couldn't.
Then why didn't you just confess, Nannette, instead of making us sit here?
My classmates look up to me as a role model. I just couldn't bear the thought of letting them down.
Why, Nannette, after all you've been through, you're still thinking of others. Class, because one good deed deserves another. I will allow recess today after all.
I can't believe Ninny Poo didn't even get punished.
Well, look on the bright side, Angela. At least we get to go to recess.
And just where do you think you're going, Missy?
To recess?
Miss Anaconda, yesterday you deceived me about the tray. You don't expect that to go unpunished now, do you?
But you already punished me. You can't punish me twice for something I only did once.
Of course I can. I'm the teacher.
How can Mrs. Brinks punish me when liar, pants on fire Manoir is 10 times as big a liar as I am? That's what I'd like to know. Thank you, and welcome to everyone's favorite dish room game show. You lie, you lose. And now, let's meet our first losers. I mean, contestants. Faker Manoir and Mrs. Finks. The first question is for you, Ninny Poo. Who is the biggest butt kisser in all of Tapwater Springs? Angela? Oh, I'm sorry, Fibbing Nin, but the unlying answer is you. And remember, you lie, you lose. Save us before we get dishpan heads! You will beg me, but don't worry, my sudsy saps, for my lovely assistant, Mr. Svensson, will hang you up to dry. And now, what we've all been waiting for, the spin cycle! And now a question for you, Mrs. Spinning Spinster. Is your wig made from the hair of a skunk?
Why, no!
Wrong again. Even blindfolded, I can see that you are the stinkiest teacher ever. And remember, you lie, you lose. So seeing as your stinky head is always hungry, I am sure it will love this stinky tuna loaf. But don't worry, my putrid pals, because we have some wonderful consolation prizes for you. These fabulous lunch trays and an all-expense-paid vacation to the city dump. Oops, I have to take these back. I don't want to violate the school dump your trash and not your tray policy.
Too bad you missed recess, Angela. It was tray fun. Oh, and speaking of trays, how's your new day job?
I'm impressed, Angela Anaconda. Normally, you'd let a remark like that upset you.
It's okay, Gina Lash. On account of since Nannette did such a good deed, I thought she'd want something to remember it by. And by now, it should be smelling pretty memorable.
Ew! No!
Like they say, Gina Lash, one good deed deserves another.